Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Landile here, the leader and the instructor of Manlinko School. Today we're actually gonna be doing exercise 2.12. As you guys can see, we already have two solutions, and right now we are about to dive into the very last one, which is from student C. So without any further ado, let's jump on to the question itself. If you haven't read it, you can go it through right away. It says, okay, given an airplane's acceleration and takeoff speed v, you can compute the minimum runway length needed for an airplane to take off using the following formula. So you gotta write a program that prompts the user to enter v in meters per second and the acceleration a in meters per second squared and displays the minimum runaway length. So here is a sample run. Okay, again, in case you don't know, this is the textbook we're using here. You should make sure you find yourself your own copy. I don't want to stress too much with that. You do know that you really need to do that. I assume if you're following this tutorial, you must be a matured person, so there's no point in me having to tell you how important it is for you to go through these exercises before checking out my solution. Okay, so let's try to create a class. We'll call it 2._12 and then C. First thing first though, what we want to do is to simply put a link to this textbook. I was actually showing you guys the one we're using for this entire series so that you find your own copy. Okay, what else? Okay, now it is time to do things in student C's way. So luckily student A was clever enough to know the importance of naming variables. Student B. Of course student C knows that. Okay, put dot next, close. Okay, what you want to do is to simply system.out.print prompt a user to enter speed and acceleration. Let's see, double speed acceleration. So speed will simply be equals to input.next double. Likewise for acceleration, it's gonna be equal to input.next double. Okay, what you then do is to simply compute our length and then display the results. However, there's something that student B did unnecessarily, and that is to have a variable that will hold our length. Why am I saying that was unnecessary? It actually because of the fact that that variable is actually used only once. So by occupying some space on your RAM for a variable that is only used once, that is actually considered as bad practice. So what you're supposed to do is to simply call system.out.print f as we did last time, then go the minimum runway length for this airplane is, and then we put our computation, our format for our computation right here. Okay, and as I just said, instead of having a variable, what you will have is nothing else but the exact thing you would have put on your variable. So what you'll have is speed. Mosquitoes, they messing with me right now, and I'm only on my, like I was about to sleep in fact, so there isn't much on my body. I did not wear a thing. Of course I'm not naked. I don't want you guys to think of me like that. No ways. So okay, it's gonna be speed to the exponent of 2, of course, and then we're gonna have to divide that by, again, you're gonna have to put this inside the brackets, otherwise you're gonna have a solution that is incorrect acceleration. Let's hit the run button and see what we get. $63.5. Boom, we got what we were looking for. Of course you might want to put comments here, but I decided not to, because I guess up to now you gotta know, you gotta know when to use comments and when not to. Okay, if you think there's something I might have done incorrectly, feel free to let me know, and if you haven't yet subscribed on my channel, please do so. I would really appreciate it. And also share this video in case you know someone who does programming who might be interested on actually problem solving rather than going through a book's content. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I don't want to say much because I'm about to say something. I might find myself saying things that you don't want to hear. So that's pretty much it, you guys. See you on the next tutorial.